Hello everybody, this is Etho, and welcome back guys once again to another episode of the TerraFirmaPunk. Oh man, lazy Etho, am I right? Am I right? Oh, it's been so long I don't even remember what we were doing. I've been struggling with my attention span. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, when I started the series, I was like really into it, and then that faded really quickly, and now I'm like really into Pokemon. And we're playing the Pixelmon stuff, right? And I kind of been putting this off. So hopefully I get that feeling back, you know. I think last time though we were trying to make a bed, right? How do we do this? Oh yeah, shift right click. So we got to weave together the wool we got from the sheep into these sheets, and I think we need 3 of these sheets to make a bed. We made one before, so it's gonna be our second one. Means we gotta shear 2 more sheep to finally be able to skip the night. Skipping the night's gonna be like one of the greatest things ever, because I pretty much get stuck at base every time it turns nighttime here. Where's that one? This is my deluxe storage room here. Oh! Whenever I climb the ladder, the smart moving kicks in, and then it boots me down. Okay, we got some stuff there. I thought I had sheets of wool somewhere, though. I'm saying sheets. 2 E's, by the way. There it is. Okay, so that's our second one. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, we got food, we got water, we even got some seaweed. Some people really like seaweed. I am not a fan myself. Not a big fan of sushi, I gotta say. Okay, and I think, yeah, we got all this meat. We gotta cook this meat up, right? Before it goes bad here, before it decays on us. We got some wood. Okay, let's start a fire here. So we're gonna need a fire starter, and oh, you just gotta right click it. Okay, so you don't need straw the second time. So if we cook the meat here, should we? I think we. I was gonna cut the decay off. I don't know if it really matters. We can cut it off after, right? But if we cook the meat, it's gonna decay a lot slower. And if we could find some salt or something and put that on, it's going to last even longer. Alright, so we got like a cooking bar up there. And you should never, ever leave the grill, guys. When you're cooking, don't run away. Always watch your meat. Because it can burn up real quick. Some fat or some oil falls in the fire and poof, goes up in smokes. Real quick. Does it get... I think the way this works, the bar has to fill up and then we can start overcooking it, right? Or am I overcooking it already? Is the red bad? Okay, the red is bad. I burnt the meat. Okay, so we don't want to get it to the red. We want it probably in the yellow. Depending if we want rare, medium rare. Yeah, that sucker, it burnt. It's gone. Okay, let's keep an eye on this then. Because I think we got this... Oh, okay, it says rare now. Yeah, we got this one about halfway. It's got to be at least halfway. Okay, switch to medium rare. Medium rare is kind of like the ideal, right? That's what everyone likes. I'm going to go for a medium, though. I'm gonna go on a little more burnt side. Oh! Not me, the steak. Oh, yeah. Okay. You know what, guys? When you're done with the grill, that's not the end, though, right? You still got some good fire in there. So you should... cook up some yummy sticks as well. Get some torches. What's the expression? Waste not, want not, and do not, wait not. That means you should have patience. All right, good. So we got some torches again. I got to finish lighting up this island because we are definitely getting a lot of spawns. Like where we should be safe, but we're not safe. Oh, it's a baby spider. Okay, very nice. The place is lit up much better now. We are going to maybe get into one of our goals for today. So I want to get a fireplace started. I think we're gonna have to look up mortar. Not like the grill, but like we're actually do the beginner metalworking stuff. So we need mortar. We dug up some sand last episode, I remember. We put sand in lime water, and then it turns to mortar. So I think this is lime water here. Yeah, we like ground up some marble rock and put it in water to make lime water. So all we need is sand. I know we saw it. Was it upstairs? Oh, it's over here. Okay. So we take this, unseal this, take that out, put this in, seal. Do we have to seal it? That's tannin. Wrong barrel. Okay, we were close. This one. They all look the same. Seal it. Does it take time too? It says 60 mortar will come out of that. I guess it might have to wait then. You know, I thought I lit it up pretty good, but they're still spawning in places. Well, we got a brand new day here, guys. I remember this is one of our other goals too. We want to get a bellows for our forge, and we need charcoal for the forge too. So we need bricks, charcoal, and bellows. That's kind of our three main things we want to try to do. So let's take that hide. Did he really find me? Are you kidding me? Okay, we're gonna take a break from that. I don't know if I can fight them head on. I think I've done that before, right? It's kind of stuck. Yeah, it worked. Whew! Worked out, guys. Okay, cool. Once we get some armor, though, I'm going to feel a lot more confident in this series. But for now, I'm, like, really scared to do anything crazy. That one's scraped. That one's... Okay, we got to get it to prepared. So we got to soak it in water still. Do we have any extra barrels? Should probably just make another one. Yeah. Yeah, we got stuff. Okay, we're gonna make one more barrel. Go fill it up with water down by the river. Yeah, let's start setting them up in a place that's somewhat orderly. For now, anyways. So we'll put that one there. Unseal. Seal. Okay. Then let's take these ones and put it beside it as well. Seal. We can pick it up now. This guy will not leave me alone. He's followed me all the way from the house, and he just took off now. Okay. Are these the pigs we were trying to make friendly with us? Yeah, that's the male. Is he coming back? I hear him. Yeah, he is. What a jerk! Just waits for me to turn my back. Oh, can't take too much damage. Whoa, no knockback. Okay, so they don't always get knocked back. That's important. Okay, okay, okay. Excellent. All right, so we fed the male one. Let's feed the females. You see our banana tree, guys? It's coming along. Oh, man. It's like fully grown now. That's pretty cool. Let's go check our crops, too. We haven't done that in a while. I think we got some more seeds here. Although I forgot the hole at the base. It looks like some stuff's actually pretty close to ready, if not already. Yeah, it's mature. What time is it in the game? That felt really quick. August. Yeah, you know, I guess it's probably a little too late to start anything new. Oh, man. Okay, this is going to be our first harvest, guys. I'm doing it right? I'm getting stuff? Yeah, okay. So we get about 28 ounces per harvest, roughly. Not even a full stack from those 4. Okay. Not expecting much. This should be upping our agriculture skill as well. Yeah, this is going up now. Oh, someone coming. So as our agriculture skill goes up, we can collect more seeds from harvesting. Right now, I think it's pretty much a 1-to-1 that we're going to get, most likely. Okay, so it's August 2nd. We might have like 2, maybe 3 more months of growing. So I checked it out. Carrots, they're a fast-growing crop, which means we might be able to sneak in one more harvest here before it freezes. Assuming it does freeze here. We're kind of close to the equator, but not really. I expect we have a longer than normal growing season. But we're not going to like replant the cabbage or anything because that's a slow-growing crop. And I'm going to try tomatoes just to see how they do. They're also a fast-growing crop, but I think they can't handle temperatures as cold as the carrots. I could be wrong on that, though. Okay. And I tried to put the carrots in a new spot so they'll have more of the nutrients they need, hopefully. Okay, we're all good here, right? So I'm going to probably chop down trees for the rest of the day here. I don't think there's a whole lot of time left, actually. I want to check, but I can't stop chopping. Yeah, what's the sun at? Okay, it's getting close to setting again. So I'm just going to do whatever I can here. Okay, so we're going to need more leather, right? So 1 medium rawhide requires 400 lime water. I think you can do more than one at a time. Yeah, and this is finished, so we got a stack of mortar. Let's go ahead and seal this and then break it. I think if we try to move it without sealing it, it will destroy the contents inside. That one's still sealed. Okay, I want that one over here. Then we'll put the lime water in the middle. This one, I think, finished. Yeah, it's got to go in the tannin next. Okay. We'll seal that. We'll move that to over here. Oh man, look how organized we're getting, guys. Amazing, right? Okay, so the prepared one goes in the tannin. Seal that. Said leather's going to be the output. So we'll take our mortar. Oh! Oh, I didn't know it did that. Okay, so it made more than 64, and it actually keeps track of that. How much did it make? A lot. All right, we got 8 stacks of mortar from that, and we still have a decent amount of lime water, so I think we can do 3. Nope, it doesn't have an output. This is actually really confusing me, because even with 1 in here, item 4517:1, I'm pretty sure it's the same item. 4517:1. Yeah, it's the exact same item. If we seal this, it doesn't say there's going to be an output at the bottom here. So I think maybe it just doesn't tell you. I'm going to try to do 3 at a time. But there's a chance nothing's going to happen with that. Like if you look at this one, it says leather's going to be the output. So I don't know why that one's not doing it. All right, well, that's got to be prepared, so I guess we seal that in there. All right. See, it says there's an output. So what am I doing wrong with this one? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Okay, we got lots and lots of mortar. So much that we're going to need a chest here, I think. We'll put it in a random place because that works out so well for us. We can make bricks now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so basically what we got to do, we take our chisel, which is up over here. So we take our chisel, we can do this with the rocks, that turns them into the bricks, and then we take our bricks and our mortar, I think it's a plus sign, and that goes like that. There's probably one in the middle. Yeah, there we go. So that gives you 4 marble bricks. Excellent. Okay, so that's what we're going to need to build our forge. So we have our bricks. Now we need our charcoal and we need the bellows. So I'm going to go back to chopping down trees so we can make some charcoal here. We got about 2 minutes until sunset here, so we got to hurry. Okay, so we got some stuff to do. So I gathered together all the logs we chopped down. I'm going to maybe set up a couple more here. So basically this is how you do a charcoal pit. You set up your logs, you fill these up, and the logs inside get turned into charcoal when you burn them. But you got to burn them without any oxygen. So what you got to do is cover them with a non-flammable block, like dirt, like so. We'll cover this all up. And I think it used to be you had to light a fire pit on here, I think. I think now you can just throw a torch though, right? I hope. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Oh, big lag spike. Okay. You see how everything's like smoking though? So the whole set of logs caught fire there. But there's no oxygen, so that wood's getting turned into charcoal is the idea. And we gotta check that like 8 hours later or whatever and then dig up the charcoal that's there. So our wheat finished, which is pretty cool because we just checked it on the 2nd. Now it's the 3rd and it's done. So let's get this all gathered up. We don't want to eat this stuff. We're going to save it for the animals because we almost used up all we had there. And it's got to last us through the winter, right? And we won't be able to get any more until then. So I'm not going to replant because I don't think there's enough time. Do we have time to go check the sheep? Oh, man. Oh, look at this. There's one leaf on here, but it actually grew plums already. Uh-huh. I think the sheep are up over here. If we could shear them, they probably got wool again. Then we can sleep this night. So I'm gonna try booking over there. Yeah, they all got their wool again. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Let's feed them. Make them our friends. Then we steal their wool because we're buddies. Oh, and and knock them off the cliff too while we're at it. All right. And one of these wasn't letting us. Why can't I feed you? I don't think it's been that long since or I think it's been long enough. This time we got 3 wolves, so before I wasn't able to shear one of them. Now we're able to shear all 3. So that's cool. Oh, and I needed, oh man. We need clay too. I really should get back to base though. But I'm not going to. I'm going to steal a little bit of clay. We gotta make the most of our time here. Just a little bit of clay so I can do a pit kill during the night here. I'm not gonna mine too much because I'm not greedy. I know it's dangerous. Okay, now we're gonna run. There's a mountain troll over there we gotta avoid. So we'll go around. Oh, I think he's caught scent of us. Super jump! What? Oh, I did it. Oh man, the blue bars didn't show up. I didn't think it was working. Okay. Whew. Oh! How did you get up here? Oh, another leg spike. There's 2 of them. 3 of them. Oh no. Oh, they do damage. Oh, and there's some other dude. Where did he come from? Run. Yeah, I'm pretty looking forward to this bed if we can get it. I tried to stay away from the base. I'm hoping they despawned. I saw the guy fell off the cliff. I don't know about the spiders though. Okay, there's one here at least. Oh, it's one of the... Oh, you see the particles? That's like a super spider. We are not fighting that. It seems like we can outrun it though, so if we can just get him away from the base. I don't know why he's moving so slow. Oh, okay, that's that's one of those bugs that grabs you. It's gonna be the nicest mattress, guys. No stains, no yellow spots, clean white bedding. The best. Excellent. Okay, we got our final sheets. There we go. And I think it's like that. And then we take the 3 planks. Yeah! Woohoo! Ultimate technology unlocked. We can sleep. Right? We can set our spawn. If we die, we're not going to have to run back 1,000 blocks to get here. It's going to spawn us right here. Oh yeah, I think that's the other thing though I forgot to mention. There is a penalty to sleeping. You still use the food and the time fast forwards as well. So it's kind of a good thing, bad thing. The good thing, like for example, if we were waiting on that charcoal, it's probably done now because we fast forwarded time. But we did... Oh, there's another one. We did use up a bunch of food and water. You see we're kind of low now. We gotta get topped off again. We are a little bit empty on the protein, so if we eat our steak here, our max health is going to go up. Okay, let's put these back on our tool rack. Check our leather, see how that's doing. So that one's done. Medium prepared. We got our first piece of leather, so I think we can get... Oh, it's going to give us 2, so that's all we need to make the bellows. Good. And what happened with this? It did do all 3. Even though it didn't tell us it was going to do it. I don't know. Okay, that's good. It's not letting me check them. What's going on? I'm pressing U. Leather. I think we got to put it in... Oh, no, I got to scrape it. That's what's going on. Aha! So we go back over here. We're going to scrape our leather down. Oh. Well, that's weird. I guess it matters which way you do it then. It doesn't matter horizontally, but it matters vertically. Okay, we're scraping down our hides here. We're going to get some more leather going because there's still lots of things that need leather. Lots of recipes. So we can't get too much of it. Let's go ahead and I think soak it in water. Yeah, so it's going to make it prepared. Good stuff. So I think the best thing for us to do now is actually go try find some bismuth. We have lots of sphalerite, we have lots of copper, but we don't have bismuth to make bismuth bronze. So we're going to turn on our bismuth finds here. Do we really only have one? Oh no, there's only one. How far away is it? 300 meters. Okay. Man, I want to go down there so badly. You have no idea. That's kind of a cool find. We're gonna add this fun caving, so that when we get armor eventually, we're gonna go down here, guys, and check it out. But right now, it's just way too dangerous, and we don't have ladders or anything, so it's kind of gonna be tough to do. But let's go check out this bismuth deposit, and see if we can dig it up. So I think. Yeah, so we grabbed all the bismuth that was on the surface, so we're going to have to dig down to find it. And in order to get a good reading on where it is, we have to use a prospector's pick. Now, it's been a while since... Oh, it's right in the wall there. Never mind. Okay. Easy. Is it... Oh, it's normal stuff, so that's good. 25 units each. Again, it can either be 15, 25, or 35, so... Getting 25 is pretty good, and it's the easiest size to do the math with, so I kind of like it that. Yeah, that's like all that's exposed, right? Oh, you scared me. Oh, there's a little bit more there. I'm sorry, man. I don't have any bones. I didn't bring them. Okay. Okay, it looks like we might be able to get some stuff here. I'm so scared of the cliff falling on me, though. So I think we got to do some supports. I think it's time we get high-tech here. I'm sure most of you guys know this already, but I'll explain it one more time just in case you don't know. But basically, every time we break a block, the game has a random chance of triggering a cave-in. Like any blocks... Like if we mine here, there's a chance this stone here is going to turn into this cobblestone. And then it falls. It's affected by gravity. When it hits you, it does a ton of damage. Even if you survive that, though, it can bury you and you can suffocate to death. And if you were to mine a block, another one would just fall on you. So you get trapped and you die. So in order to get around that, TerraFirmaCraft has this special system of supports where basically once you get a saw, you can do this, make support beams, and these things are pretty interesting. So they create like an invisible protection area. Oh, you see, like that just broke, it caved in. It wasn't a big cave in. But, you know, if you mine a big area. Okay. I'm playing a little risky here. I'm trying to set up a spot for the supports. If you have quick reflexes, like you can dodge it. You saw, like that could have hit me there. Oh, it's nighttime, isn't it? We got to run back. So basically, what you do, you place it. It'll automatically go up by 3 unless you hold Shift. Then you can place them one at a time. But they need to be, I think, at least 3 to work. And then you place one horizontally, and it creates like a 9x9 area with it centered on the horizontal beam. That will not cave in. Great explanation. I'm trying to hurry. I gotta get out of here. Let's just do one quick thing. One quick thing before we head home. I should have brought the bed with me. Large sample of jet. It doesn't say bismuth. Oh, very large sample of bismuth. Okay. So the prospector pick tells you kind of how far away you are from stuff and also how much is there. You know, I don't know where the home is. Okay, it's straight this way. Yeah, we really shouldn't have been out this late. We gotta get back. Skeleton in front already. Also, let's get a weapon ready. We are full health, so we can take some damage, but you gotta be careful. Oh, mountain trolls. Grab a drink. We're good. We're safe still. Okay, good. Good. We're almost home. Is this our lemon tree? Yeah. Oh, man, the spiders. Always getting me, the spiders. Got slowness. Oh, he's hurting bad, actually. Oh, man. Kind of want a wall or something to use. Makes it a little bit easier to fight him. Uh-oh. I just checked the time on this episode. We're actually getting pretty close to the end here, where we got to wrap up. So let's focus on getting this forge built. I think we're going to put it over here. We got all the pieces now, I'm pretty sure. We just got to put it together. So in order to build a forge, at the minimum, you need 5 stone blocks. I think you might even be able to use cobblestone. I always use the marble stuff. Or the bricks, right? I think they look nicer. So you need that at the minimum, these 5 blocks. And then in the center here, you got to put charcoal or coal to get it started. There's a minotaur down there, so you got to kind of go around him. All the grass is growing on it already. Almost lost it. And look at this. So this is what you get. You unpack your present here and you find a whole bunch of charcoal. So I wanted to get the bismuth so we could make like a nice shovel, and we need a new axe. We need a scythe for the trees, so we can start getting saplings and stuff. And there's probably another tool we should probably get too. I can't remember what it was though. We need new tools, is what I'm getting at. Anyway, so what you do, you dig up the charcoal here afterwards. We actually got more than I was expecting. So we had 192 logs in the charcoal pit here. And what I think it does in the game code is it'll randomize for each log. Either it becomes charcoal or it gets destroyed. So some of those piles are like taller than others. Like if it rolled, if we got lucky and it rolled charcoal, right? While some of them are shorter if they rolled destruction. So in total, out of those 192, we got 65 pieces of charcoal. So it's like a 1 in 3 ratio that we get it. I think there's 8 per stack. Let's double check. So when you start up your forge, basically you pile it in like this, kind of like snow layers. Yeah, 8 per stack. And then I think we just got to light it. Yeah, there we go. So we got ourselves a forge. This is basically just for heating stuff up. I don't know if I don't think you can do cooking with this, right? You might be able to. If we put this in. No cooking. It has to be done on the grill. This is just for like ores and stuff. The other thing though is you kind of want to have a chimney for this thing, because if it starts raining or something, it'll put the fire out or it'll cool it down really quickly. So you need like something covering it like that, but if you don't allow any airflow, it'll not work either. So you kind of got to leave a space for it. So we'll probably, how should we do the chimney? I should have thought about it. I think we'll go up like we'll try to vent the air like where we're standing here instead of like right above the charcoal. So like right here is going to be our chimney. So we'll go up around that. Kind of like that. So that'll protect it from the rain, but it'll allow the air to flow through still. Okay. The other thing though, we want our bellows. This basically allows it to reach hotter temperatures quicker, and it uses more fuel doing that, but it gives you more control over the fire, so it's a nice thing to have. Oh, what's that? Leather belts. I think this is the recipe. Yeah. Cool. So you just set that up next to the fire here. Oh, it's the wrong way. I think I can take it without it destroying it, right? Yeah. we want to face this way. Yeah, so it kind of pumps air at the fire, and it burns the fuel quicker, gets it hotter. Well, anyways, guys, I think that's going to have to do it for this episode. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, as always. And hopefully you have yourselves a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.